Josh, back to winning ways. Was that the main thing today?
Yeah, the gaffer said before the game the main thing is today. He didn't really do a team talk. He just said we've got to win and bounce back from Tuesday, and the lads done that.
He said there's been some harsh words said in advance. I guess whatever the talk's been, it's worked.
Yeah, we had a few choice words between us all yesterday with the staff and the players, and just got everything out in the open really, and just basically said why we think we've lost the last 2 games and what's going wrong really. But we've sorted it all out, and we've come back with 3 points today.
In terms of home performances, is that as good as it's been this season?
Yeah, I'd say so, but we still didn't get the clean sheet that we wanted, but it doesn't matter because we scored 3 goals, and I'm sure we'll go on now and push on.
How important was it to get a very early goal through Seamus Keneally and really put the pressure on Dagenham?
Yeah, well, it looks like it was just a ball into the box, but we've worked on corners all week, and especially yesterday we worked on them quite a lot, and we've got signals for corners, and the 2 corners paid off today, and it was nice to see that some of the hard work's paying off. And
then 1-0 up with a couple of minutes on the clock, created so many chances, had to wait till stoppage time, and another set piece and a first goal for the club for Matty Pearson.
It's always in the back of your mind after Tuesday, that because we scored early on, everyone was saying just switch on, because obviously it was in the back of your mind that Tuesday Wimbledon came back. But great goal from Matty. He'll put his head on anything, and no one was ever stopping him from scoring that goal. And
then second half, another goal for you, up to 7 now for the season, and I might be wrong, but I'm not sure you'll have scored too many towering headers.
I was saying to Newley at the end there, that was my first header of my career. But yeah, 7 goals now. I'd not scored in 4 games before today, so that was bearing a bit on my shoulders, because I had a few chances at Plymouth where I went through one-on-one and just was a bit slow and just got to the ball took off me. But yeah, that's 7 now, and I think it's 14 games, so a little 1-2 record. I'll take that all day.
How much credit has to go to Piero Mingoya for beating 2 men and getting the ball in?
Yeah, well, when you used to get the ball, I used to go over and try and join in, but now I just let him try do what he can do, and I just stand in the box and he put it straight on me. I didn't even have to jump really, and just slotted home.
How much development has there been, you talk about that, in your game to changing your mentality? Perhaps less of a midfield player and more of a forward?
Yeah, well, it works well, because when Crooksy bombs on forward, I can just tuck into midfield naturally, and I prefer the forward role to the midfield role, because I can get into the box more and I can sacrifice myself a bit for the team. Like, I've got to sit on the midfield a bit. I just sometimes try to play off the last striker, and Billy wins everything, so it's just nice to play with.
What will that do for confidence? Obviously, if there's been some harsh words this week, it must have taken a bit of a knock.
Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday the lads were a bit down, obviously, because of the result on Tuesday. No one really played well. Billy scored 2, Sean scored, but no one really played well. And Wednesday everyone was a bit down, obviously, from the Tuesday result, but Thursday, Friday, the gaffer said we just got to pick ourselves up, and today, obviously, we've got to go win, and we did, and hopefully we can carry on the run now.
Back into the playoff places, it sets up a trip to Leyton Orient beautifully, doesn't it?
Yeah, since I've been here, obviously, I've not really been at the top end of the league, so it's a bit different, but obviously miles better that we're in this position, and hopefully we can keep in the playoffs all season, and if not, push for automatic.
Just lastly, the manager's been saying that he wants his players to think and behave like champions. Do you feel like a potential champion?
Yeah, well, to be fair, the first day of pre-season, the manager said to us all, if you don't want to win the league, then basically don't leave us now, because I think they win the league in the conference, and Anthony Barry was telling us a few stories about when they won that league, and it's had the same atmosphere this year so far, so hopefully we can recreate history.